wanted to make another video on how to complete the air program Soldier of Fortune skill point farm, and I wanted to make this one a little bit faster and include some new stuff that I've learned. So basically what is happening is you're completing task in the Soldier of Fortune branch, and you complete enough tasks to get 750 points, which completes the branch for you, and you get a reward of 100,000 skill points. And also, by the time you get that many points, you get the overall bonus for 50,000 skill points. I'm trying to get it to pop up. There it goes. So you want to get those things, and they go straight to your redeem queue, and you want to do it as fast as possible, and then in the end you're going to have a bunch of skill points you can redeem. Well, it throws a bunch of stuff in here. Something I really like is that you get boosters each time you do it that will not expire, and some of them are really cool, like that. This one is shield capacity, there's capacitor recharge and agility repair bonus. So I like this, and all you need to do is have 2 Omega accounts, and each account needs to have an open character slot. The next thing you're going to want to do is to find a air career system with the career mission agents in them, and you want to set up some stuff before you start. That's going to be a Gnosis and a Dramiel and a Venture. And the last ship is you need a lot of shuttles, and you want some loose items like railguns and afterburners, ammo, and some BPOs. I'll show you what those are used for, but you need to stage these somewhere, and I'll put the fittings in the description. One more thing before you start, you need to make sure the 2 accounts that you're going to be doing this strategy on, they need to have this expert system sitting in the redeem queue, the Soldier of Fortune expert system. That comes from doing the 10 career agent missions, and on mission number 10 they'll give you an expert system. So if you don't have one, the day before you want to try this out, you should make a new character, go do all 10 missions, and then just delete the character, and then it'll be sitting in your redeem queue for when you actually want to try it out. So now that you're ready to do the strategy, you're going to have to make new characters, put them in the same faction, and pick an education that is closest to wherever you staged your ships. So for me, that's going to be the State War Academy. Random name, enter, no tutorial. I've already recorded a whole run of this earlier, so if you would like to see everything I do, go ahead and look at the older video. I'm going to be cutting a lot, so this is a faster watch. So I need to get to Utra, where I stage my ships. While I'm going to Utra, I'm going to be completing a couple of the tasks, like some of the social ones. Yeah, I'm going to try to do all these except join a corporation. And now that you're in the career system, you can see there's a lot of people doing this already. What you're going to want to do is transfer your stage ships over to one of your 2 characters. I do that by joining an alt corporation and putting the items up on a corporation contract. I do that because I get the points here for that, and I think it's easy enough. So join the alt corporation, I took the contract, now I have a bunch of ships. What I would do is I would trade them to the other person, and that would include 1 Gnosis, 1 Dramiel, 1 Venture, however many shuttles you need to do to get 750 points. I do 10, and next thing we need to do is we need to get some skill points from the daily opportunities. We can do manufacturer, scan, and armor repair and mining. So we have 2 manufacturers, so that's the easiest one. I'm going to use our BPOs here, and we spawn with enough money to just start one. Go, start, stop, confirm. Now we go here, we collect our daily skill points, and we use that to buy some of the skills we need to fly our ship. Buy and inject. And there's one more weapon to make, yeah. So now we have enough skill points to inject into these skills, and the last thing we need is our Soldier of Fortune expert system. And we pop this, and then we do all our tasks. And we can actually stop and pause if we wanted to, because this thing lasts for a few days. But yeah, so now you would just do the task, you would duel yourself. I think, yeah, you blow up your shuttles, you repair yourself while you're dueling, and just try to knock out 750 points. I'll show you what mine looks like at the end. And when you complete it, don't forget to accept all the stuff in the air program window. Also, don't forget to redeem the skins to your character when you finish, otherwise they're going to just start piling up in your redeem queue, and you can only redeem them to one character, so it's just going to be like a little bit of an annoyance, not a big deal. So this takes about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, depending on the day or if you have like an accident. But you get 150,000 skill points each time you do it, and I think that is really cool. You can do it once per day, per character slot you have on an account. The only timer that is like limiting you is going to be the recycle character cooldown. Otherwise, as soon as that finishes, you can keep doing it.